just reset the recording. I'm very new to this recording software. I just checked and couldn't tell if it was recording or not, so I clicked it again and it stopped. So hopefully we're recording something. I'll try to clip those together. If not, this will be a separate video. So what we're doing is the Kurauk Bosses. We're eligible to do the first 4. This game is Rise of Kingdoms. If you're unfamiliar, if you are familiar with the game, you'll know what these are. But yeah, we're right on time for the 3rd boss. Okay, everybody knows it all, of course. Especially that guy. This guy's the one that attacked early. I'm not letting you back in, I don't care. We had in this kingdom we had a large migration in. We have some members from 16 coming. But we also had a very large group of Vietnamese alliances from, I think, a newer kingdom come into this kingdom. They joined our allies' family for the most part. A lot of them came here though. Still trying to figure out what that's all about. You're welcome, of course. Just trying to figure out. A lot of the players there came and been asking for a lot of resources, and you look at their more info page and they have like 2 million dead troops, 2.5 million dead troops, which they may have been in a hostile kingdom or they may be hostile. You don't know. This is the game we play. I'm not going to have somebody mess up the Guardians for this alliance and then want to get back in. It's not my alliance anyway, so my opinion is my opinion. But looking forward to KVK. These guys are all about war. So I hope that they're a good addition to the kingdom. Although there's kind of like a thing, you know, you just came to a kingdom, you know. Do you deserve three holy sites in a week? You don't even have an 85 member cap yet. Like, come on, chill out, you know. KVK's starting in like 2 weeks probably here. Was up late last night watching some land battles, land feuds, and it was level 1. Like, what do you need level 1 for? Yeah, I can't even see my character, so I'm just gonna run. That's what I do. I got a few hits, and I'm now running. Because this guy is no joke. He is a joke. As long as you don't die, it's easy. Look at the bar, halfway health. There goes Flyleaf, and that just ruined it. Likely. There goes Wally the Reaper. That's number 2. I don't think it can be done. There's number 3. So it's I know I'm not getting hit because I am attacking. I see these red bars here. A couple seconds, and then I leave. I don't know why I still see red bars. That's weird. Yeah, so I'm attacking. Look, his bar is going down. You don't need to stand here for more than 5 seconds. Get a couple hits, maybe a skill. If you want to live on the edge. Prince Darkness, come on, man. I got a skill damage. I got a skill off. So now I left. We could do it. We had some deaths. We don't have any more deaths. We got this. I see my health. 137, 36, 35, 53, 31, and I am officially at half health, so I will leave the battle. I can't do anything. I'm not going to do any damage by trying to come back. No point. I got my hits. If the battle wins, I'm on the battle report. I will get the prize. There's nothing I could do to help right now, so I'm not going to go try to attack anymore. I'm just going to stand here. Actually, I could bring my other army here. It's a bit slower. But it's Max Charles after all, so it's not that slow. I swear, if somebody dies right now, I'm gonna be mad. Anxiety, you have a red bar. Leave. Leave the battle. Alright, we got him. Anxiety. This is exactly what not to do. Just so everybody knows, if you ever want to do Kurauk, interested in doing Kurauk, do not do this. What not to do Kurauk. Yeah, we beat it. Wasn't the worst, but it was far from good. Not even mediocre. It was bad. Sometimes you don't know. You play with someone in this game for 5 months every day. You're like, you still wonder about them for things like that. Hell yeah, let's see what we got. Come on, baby. 2 skulls. Alright. A random teleport. Somewhat food. 80k experience. That's beautiful. This the top? That's the top tier. 10 hours in a territory. More experience. I guess these are about equal. But I'm happy with this. Gotta love. I wouldn't call it free stuff because this isn't free. I mean, you have to have a strategy. You have to have the power to even beat this sort of thing, and you can't be stupid. So that's far from free. But easy enough. Okay, we're going for the 4th boss. Fourth boss is now. Let's go. This will be my first time with this guy. What's his name? His name is the Voodoo Priest Patchy? I don't know. While we have a quick moment here, let's look at how you're supposed to, what we planned. There's a few ways to do it, but here's what we did here. Let's do our best to do the Kurauk bosses correctly to avoid any unnecessary extra attempts that cost AP. We'll be summoning them shortly. Key tactical information, 3rd or 4th boss. Boom. 3rd boss. He heals most of his health anytime in the battle, anytime anyone in the battle with him dies. The most important rule when fighting him is to not die. He's not that hard to kill, as long as nobody dies during the first fight. So, just don't die. Notice the key theme here is just don't die. That's all you gotta do. If he targets you directly, it will damage you fast. My daughter is pouring juice on the carpet. Don't do that, hun. No, no. Yeah, just run away immediately. If he attacks you and you have something slow, you probably won't get away. If you lag out, if you click the wrong thing, you won't get away. That's why you just attack for a few seconds and leave. It's not it's not like you have to really do so many amounts of damage to him, because he'll, you know, he's not strong. It's just, the bar, you guys saw the bar, it goes down. He has a debuff number. He didn't target me, but when he does target you, somewhere around this area, you'll see, I forget, it's a bar. It says like plus 50% or something. It's basically about his buffs. Let's see. Here they are. There it is. Increased by 35%. Stacks. No, wait. That's the passive. I think that's it, though. Yeah, each attack places the negative effect. So you will see the negative effect on a bar. That's how you know you're directly being targeted, where he's doing normal damage, counterattack damage, and his skill damage will hit you when it fires up. So here's the 4th boss, the big boy. A lot of surface area there. Look at you. With your purple skull. Kind of looks like the Haka symbol right there. It's conspiracy. Shout out to Mr. Voy Bay from Haka, great dude. Oh my god, it's a sea of blue. Oh feel my computer heating up. Don't usually have to turn on simplified graphics with my BlueStacks, but if I'm recording,
Je suis le marteau des francs.
might as well. Oh my god, my BlueStacks crashed. I'm camped near him. If he summons, so this one, apparently when he summons, he does area of effect damage, or his totems do. I'm not sure if it's him or the totems or both. So I am camped there, so if one of those things or it damages me, I will fight back if I'm in striking range. And I think if you're in the range of the area effect, if it's the fan, the typical fan shape that you normally see with like Kusunoki, Sunzu. Wow. Come on, BlueStacks. You could do it. Yeah, so I think if you're in the fan of area of effect, you will be in, counterattack range. So if something hits you and you're standing there camped, you should turn around and start attacking. I believe if that army moves away from the combat, you will stop, but you only need to do 1 damage in the victory to get the reward.
Que voulez-vous?
1620. Our leader doesn't know how to tell time, apparently. I'll have to talk to him about that. There you go. Good job, Alcantra. The leader of our alliance, he gets away with a lot of stuff. If I did something stupid like that, I would hear about it. This man probably has the most shiniest shoes in the kingdom.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
Yeah, and he blames autocorrect, sure. Because autocorrect works with numbers. Let's hit him with the jib. Guy I used to work with used to say that quite often. Hilarious.
Que voulez-vous?
Yeah, that's another thing. Flyleaf brings up a good point there. With these Kurauks, you cannot send multiple marches to them. once you have, you can only have one. So in my battle previously, on the third boss, my cavalry army, it got yellow barred. So I retreated. I was then able to bring my second army. You only have one of those. Look at this. This is interesting. We are standing on the surface of the sun right now, people. Let's go. I can't see his health bar? Come on. Look at that health bar. Can't see it. Can't scout it. Ooh, we got some players that are... Oh, got him. That was easy. Fourth boss is trash. Looked amazing though. Good job with the graphics there. That was cool. I only did 0.7? Phew. Wow, I didn't have any woundeds. I only did 0.7. Let's see what this guy's all about. So, skill 1, active skill. 500 damage factor each second to 3 random targets. Okay. So that's kind of like a normal barb skill, 500, but with the randomized area of effect. The Broken Heart. Totem Dance. Each time a Broken Heart's used, so that means when he skills off, when he casts his active skill, he summons a totem. I didn't see any totems. Come here. I'll help you. Help my kid out over here. There you go, princess. My daughter. Alright, so the totem dance, that's the totem. Every time the skill is cast, it summons. Continuously heals the Patchy, restoring 1% every second. 1% per second. That's amazing over time. But if you notice, we killed that guy in like a minute, not even. So, time is not on his side. Voodoo Aura. Maybe that is that sun-looking graphic that was around him. Okay, 100 damage factor per second. Wow. That's why everybody was dropping. Voodoo Rite. Blood sacrifices increased Patchy's strength. What's the blood sacrifice? I don't know what that is. Increases all damage by 5% each time an army is defeated. Okay, so this is passive skill. When he kills something, that must be the blood sacrifice, which then increases all damage by 5. So all damage, I guess, typically would include the skill damage, possibly the 100 factor worth of skill damage per second to all troops as well. So that went alright. Bit sloppy, but I hope it helped. If anybody's planning on watching this to improve their Kurauk battles, maybe you're in an alliance that can't figure out how to beat the third boss, I hope this helped. Otherwise, if you've managed to beat your fair share of Kurauks, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.